There is a very big confusion between confirmation number and case number, because one of the people who have applied for the diversity visa lottery asked me, why my confirmation number doesn't have AF? And I had to explain, you are confusing between confirmation number and the case number. So I said, let me answer that question and to give that distinction so that you can have, you don't need to have any stress or any particular problem. When you are going to apply, or you are applying for the diversity visa lottery, when you finish application, you will be given the confirmation number. When you check the results and you find out you have won, you are given the case number. So what are the differences of the two? And what are the importance of these both confirmation number and case number? And why you don't need to lose either of the two, and it will be able to cost you a chance to come to America. Welcome everybody, this is EBM, Eldest Professor Makulilo, and talking to you from my home office here in Belton, Missouri, United States of America. First and foremost, you need to subscribe to my YouTube channel, then we continue with the video. But also share too, I'll be happy to see if you're going to share my videos. So, I said just a minute ago that confirmation number is the number you are given after finishing applying for the diversity visa lottery. You will use that number into two main things. Without that number, you cannot be able to accomplish these two things. Number one, confirmation number, which you are given after finishing applying the diversity visa lottery. Confirmation number will be able to use to check the results for the diversity visa lottery, to find out if you have won or not. That's number one, the importance of confirmation number. Number two, the importance of confirmation number. Confirmation number is used when you are supposed to apply for the diversity visa form. When you are filling the visa form after winning, you have won. You are filling the form, immigrant visa form, form number 260, DS 260. When you are filling that form, you, in order to log in order to sign in your accessing the DS 260, you also need to have confirmation number. You'll use both confirmation number and case number if you have won and you want to fill the visa form, the DS 260. So without the confirmation number, you cannot see the results. Without the confirmation number, you cannot go to complete the DS 260, which is the immigrant visa form. The confirmation number doesn't have the abbreviation of the region. When you apply for the DV lottery, when you are given the confirmation number, it will start with the year of the lottery, the fiscal year of the lottery. For instance, if you are applying for the DV 2023, it will say 2023, then it will come numbers and letters. If you applied 2022 previously, it will say 2022 numbers, blah, 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 and letters. There is no classification of region. If you win the DV lottery, you check the result, you win the DV lottery, you'll be given another number. That number is case number. The number of your case now. That number will have the year of the lottery, the fiscal year of the lottery, and the region. The letters are region or regional, geographical region where you are from, and then numbers. So it will start 2022 AF, 2022 AS, 2022 EU, 2022 OC, then the numbers. So if you're in Africa, it will be AF, Africa. If it's Asia, AS. If it's Europe, EU. If it's Oceania, OC, things of that nature. So it will have the year of the lottery, 2022, 2023 AF, EU, whatever, and then 00, then the number will be able to come there. That is the case number. When you check the results and you find you have won the DV lottery, after being given the case number, look on that case number. That's why we'll be talking about the high case number and low case number. The importance of case number. How are you going to use the case number? Number one is, I've already said, when you are going to fill the visa form, the DSC 260, when you want to log in and starting filling the visa form, it will have the confirmation number and case number and obviously the passport and birthday, whatever, to be able to sign in. But for you to be given the date for the interview will depend on the case number. And there is something called the visa bulletin, where each month they give the numbers which will be able to be interviewed. So they will say from this one and this month, cutoff is this number. For instance, the DV 2022 winners from October 1st to end of October, it will be from AF 1 to 2000 in Africa. So your case number will be able to determine when you will be able to be interviewed. When are you likely to be going to the interview? And with the very high case number, obviously it will be difficult for you to be given the date for the interview or to access the interview. So don't confuse these two. Save both in a very safe area. Make sure you don't lose them. Make sure you don't forget them, because they depend on one another. But overall, case number is higher and has more importance compared to the confirmation number, because the case number will be able to determine when you'll be able to be interviewed and whether you'll even be called for the interview. Because if you win the DV lottery and your case number is 110,000 from Africa, for instance, DV 2022, they selected 133,000 winners. DV 2021 was 133,000. DV 2022 was 119,000. So if your number is 119,000, obviously they're not going to interview you. So despite of being a winner, you will not be called for the interview. So you have to know the difference between the two and how to handle with care, with privacy, those two numbers. Don't forget to share this video.